first of all, thank you so much for your time. How are you enjoying Mexico?
I love Mexico. Yeah, it's always good to come back. I've been here a whole bunch of times, and I like your glasses.
Thank you. Tequila lover also.
Oh, nice. Me too. That's what I need right now, but go ahead.
So you've often spoken about gratitude and presence in your life, in stepping into a raw and vulnerable role like this. How did meditation of your personal rituals help you navigate such an exposed process?
Wow. Had a meditation? Help me with that?
I've heard that you like to close your eyes and meditate. I don't know if this was a different process to bring Mark with you.
I see. I love that question. I actually started meditating and started breath work on this movie. Yeah, so I'd always thought about it and tried it here and there, but it wasn't until I got up to Canada where we began our shoot is where I really started to implement meditation and breath work and sit in stillness and silence in the morning. And it helped me tremendously because I felt like I needed something like that to anchor my day, because I knew emotionally I was going to go to places that I'd not gone before as an actor, and that's scary shit sometimes. So I was happy that that's where I started it, and since then it's become my daily practice. I did it here in the morning. It was beautiful.
We have great sunrises here in Mexico, but thank you so much for the role. Next question. So this press tour has taken on a kind of retrospective tone, looking back at your life and your career. How does it feel to reflect on it now through the lens of Mark Kerr, which you've known for years?
I've said that this movie has changed my life, and changed my life in ways that I didn't know it was going to change my life. I just wanted, at first it just started out with a story that I wanted to tell with Benny Safdie. And Emily Blunt, who's one of my best friends, we were fortunate enough that she says, that Benny said, hey, I think she should play Dawn and be in the movie with you, which was amazing. But that's exactly what this tour has turned into. It's exactly what the film has turned into for me, which is this self-reflective retrospect, looking back at my life, looking today, presently, where I'm at in my life, and maybe where I want to go, tomorrow and in the future in my life. So this was the first film I felt that I made where every single scene that I shot as an actor, I was acting as if nobody was relying on me. And that was a big difference for me. And I know that might sound a little crazy, but everything I've done in the past, I was just so aware of the infrastructure that's around me, and everything and everybody that's relying. So I still loved every moment that I was doing, but this one, without infrastructure, and that was a note that I got from Benny Safdie on day one. He goes, when I yell action, act as if nobody's relying on you. And that stuck with me.
And it's an excellent segue for my next question, which is, I've seen in an interview that you mentioned how deeply struck you learn that butterflies only live for 2 weeks. And it's impossible not to think about how beauty and fragility also define a film shoot, a performance, a role. The process itself may be brief, but the impact it leaves can last forever. What does this make you reflect on, and how do you think it connects to your role in the Smashing Machine?
No one's ever asked me that before, and I really appreciate your research and your question.
No, sir. And
tying it in. So when I found that out about butterflies, that they only live for 2 weeks, that's it. That really rocked me emotionally. And then I just found this out maybe a couple of years ago. So all these beautiful butterflies you see flying around, I look at them now with great reverence, and not only can I appreciate their beauty, but I also appreciate the fragility that you talked about, that it just goes that quick for them. But that's like life too as well. You wake up one morning and you're like, where did the time go? So what a reminder for us that, like butterflies, take advantage of every moment that we have here, because it could go by just like that. And you know what? It does go by just like that. So what's helped with the Smashing Machine and this particular role was finding the balance between strength and fragility and have them breathe at the same time. Because a lot of times that strength, fragility, power, vulnerability, they don't always go hand in hand.
Yeah.
But in this case, I think they do. So
from Memphis to Madison Square Garden, and
wow,
now
man.
here to the Smashing Machine. Congratulations on this amazing role that you're playing. I was deeply touched.
I'm deeply touched as well, man. From Memphis to Madison Square Garden.
No, yeah.
And you might make me cry.
No, you're gonna make me cry.
Thank you, man.
Thanks.
Really appreciate it.